Alright, before we start, here's a quick overview of the bathroom filming setup I'm using for this video. On the right is my large wall-mounted main mirror, and on the left is a small stand-up mirror with a base that conveniently fits between the pipes of my radiator. The small mirror is offset to the left and angled in a way so that when I look into it, I can see the back of my head in the main mirror. The camera is positioned on a tripod directly in front of the main mirror, so what you see on the screen is pretty much exactly what I see in the mirror. Here's what my hair looks like right now at around 4 inches length, and the plan is to cut the top portion to 2 inches length and the sides and back portions to 1 inch length. To get an even transition between the top and bottom portions, I use a template that I made from 3mm thick aluminum wire. By the way, all the material I used is linked in the video description. The shape and size of this template is of course very much a matter of taste, but I found that a good starting point is a completely flat shape that sits at about the middle between my eyes and the top of my head. A good ballpark for the angle is that when my head is in a relaxed, neutral position, the template is exactly horizontal. To keep parts of my hair out of the way during cutting, I found that paper masking tape works pretty well. I guess hair clips might work even better, but I don't have any, and the masking tape gets the job done as well. With my forehead now clear of hair, I carefully position the wire template and fix it in place with a big piece of duct tape. The next step is to separate the hair above and below the template with a brush. It helps to carefully hold the template down with my offhand so it can slip away upwards. When the layers are fully separated, I stick the top hair in place with more of the masking tape. I like to use multiple pieces of tape here, so I only have to handle a small portion of hair at a time. Now everything is ready to cut the sides and back to 1 inch length, so I power up my Wahl Elite Pro clipper with the 1 inch guard that comes with the clipper. Again, it helps to push down on the template and masking tape with my offhand. The template wire also serves as a nice tactile limit stop, so when I feel that I hit it, I angle the clipper a little upwards and go over it to make sure I cut the hair all the way up. With the 1 inch guard, the clipper cuts pretty well, and all I really have to do is make sure I don't miss a spot anywhere. With the rough cut finished, now comes a little cleanup. For the edge at the back of my neck, I use another long piece of masking tape. I look in the main mirror to get the height right, and look in the small mirror to keep the tape exactly horizontal. With the tape in place, I use the bare clipper to remove all the hair that is sticking out below. When the tape is placed properly, I can't really mess this up, and I get a perfect edge every single time. Moving on to the ears, I take some time to work the edges carefully and make sure left and right is completely symmetrical. With the bottom part done, I now remove the masking tape and template so I can get access to the top hair and cut it to 2 inches length. I tried a few different methods for that, and what works best for me is this off-brand 2 inch guard for the Wahl clipper. Unfortunately, there's a good reason that this guard is off-brand and isn't made by Wahl itself. The large distance means the clipper doesn't pick up the hair automatically, and I basically have to use my offhand to feed the hair into the clipper strand by strand. This does take some patience, especially at the back of the head, but the good thing is that with the guard in place, I can't possibly cut too short, and so it's really just a matter of time before I get every leftover strand. And after washing my hair and air drying it, this is what the final result looks like. I guess when it comes to haircut quality, everybody has their own standards, but I can say that for me personally, this is more than good enough. There might be some small imperfections here and there, but I go for a kind of fuzzy look anyway, so for me it's perfectly fine. Alright, that's it for this video. I hope you found it useful. Please give me a thumbs up if you did. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.